Good afternoon and welcome again to Orphan Car Garage YouTube. My name is John and I am located in Abington, Massachusetts. We pride ourselves on being the purveyors of affordable classic cars. And the car here in front of us is a poster child for that description. It's of course a Corvair. This is a 1963 Corvair Monza Club Coupe. I have been into Corvairs since a very young age, and I was born after the last one rolled off the assembly line in 1968. Yet these cars appealed to me at a very young age. I thought they were very cool cars then, and I still think so today. So every time I can get one that we can recondition and sell affordably, I do, because we just love these cars here. You probably already knew that if you've been following me for very long. The problem is these cars are becoming more and more difficult to find and sell affordably. Either they need too much work and too much restoration, which we don't get into here at Orphan Car Garage, or they're well sorted but very highly priced. And for me to be able to buy that car and transport it here and do what needs to be done, because they all need something done, and then sell it back to you affordably and still make myself a small profit, it's impossible. So these cars are becoming harder and harder for us to find here at Orphan Car Garage. This car was an exception. This car came up to us from Texas, where it was born and raised. This is a very original low mileage car. 48,900 miles, I believe, to be exact, but we'll verify that when we get inside. Original red paint. Much of this paint appears to be original. I won't say every panel is original, but a lot of this paint is original from 1963. This could be called a very nice survivor quality car. Ember red is what they called it. This is a 1963 Ember red, which is a little different from the 1964 Ember red, which is another car that we are profiling here on YouTube shortly. You'll probably see that video next. Red interior, nicely done, factory Chevrolet front seat belts, automatic transmission, very nicely sorted car. Here's your Texas inspection sticker. Nice trim, bow tie mirrors, correct Monza wheel covers with the correct 185/80/13 white wall tires. You'll see that this car has absolutely no rust anywhere. Nothing. A true Southern car. This car is a very difficult car to find nowadays. Nice bezels and bumpers and trim. That's a 63 only front grille bar and very commonly faded, dented, scratched. That one is like brand new. Corvair emblem. That front end trim is 63 only. 63 to me is one of the cleanest trimmed of the early model Corvairs. I just love the decorations and the gingerbread on the 63s, probably more than any of the early models Corvairs. Of course, the early model Corvair is 1960 to 1964, and the second generation late models, as we call them, are 65 to 69. Again, this car is mostly original car. 48,900 miles, so just under 49,000 believed to be original miles. In 1963, you could get 2 horsepower engines. You could get a 84 horsepower engine or 102 horsepower engine. The base engine would have been that 84 horse, which this car is equipped with. If this car had a 102 horsepower engine, there'd be a set of cross flags right there, signifying the fact that the original owner checked the box for the higher horsepower engine. This car is not so equipped. This is an 84 horsepower engine. Very original engine compartment. You will notice that we just replaced the original carburetors with brand new Clark's Corvair parts rebuilds. Both of them. Brand new carburetors. Electric fuel pump replaces the troublesome mechanical fuel pumps that seem to be so commonly failing these days with the ethanol and such. This car has been converted to an electric fuel pump, which is a nice upgrade. We completely tuned up the car with new wires and spark plugs and a cap and a rotor and set of points. Lots of originality under this hood. The original decals on the air cleaner covers. This is a nice survivor as far as the engine compartment goes and otherwise. I'll leave that open, I guess. I'm gonna walk around the car real quick. So because a lot of the paint is original, it's not 100% perfect, but it's darn close. There's a couple little nicks there, a couple little scratches there. Nice clean. In fact, there's some Texas sand in there still. Gas door opener. A lot of times rust will build up in there, not so in this car, but some scratches there from the gas nozzle. There was an accessory chrome trim that you could get for that, and I'm sure you could still find one of the original ones on eBay. We might even have one in stock. Overall, very nice paint. Very, very nice paint. It's really hard for me to find a couple of scratches there in the door jamb. Nice clean door jambs. You'll find no rust on this car. I mean, as you would expect, it's a Texas vehicle. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about rust because there isn't any. I have undercarriage photos of the car too. The undercarriage of this car is just as clean as the top surfaces. Again, nice trim, nice chrome bumpers, the correct taillights, nice bezels, good weather stripping. Get inside for you. We'll start it up. Runs like a top. Carpet looks like a replacement. I say that because it doesn't appear to be the correct pile. That would have been a loop pile carpet from the factory. So someone replaced the carpet. Correct color and it does the job, but if a true purist was to buy the car, he may want to pick up a reproduction carpet from Clark's Corvair parts, if it bothered you, but it probably won't. Those cool accessory General Motors front seat belts. AM radio without the push button. Automatic transmission. And again, that odometer showing 48,900 miles. I'm gonna help to get the key out of my pocket before I start it. I apologize for that. It never fails. There we go. Starts right up. Nice running engine. Idles down nice. Sounds great. No smoke, no clacking, no oil leaks. Again, we did a lot of work to this car. Beyond the brand new carburetors, electric fuel pump, tune-up, we also did front brakes on the car. Someone had already done rear brakes. We replaced the front brakes. We also put a new transmission pan gasket in the vehicle and replaced the axle seals going into the differential because all those were leaking. We've taken care of all those issues, so the next owner doesn't need to do anything but get in it and drive it. This really cool Ember Red 1963 Survivor quality Corvair Monza Club Coupe from Texas is being offered here in Massachusetts at Orphan Car Garage for $13,900. You cannot paint one of these cars for that price. So this car won't last long. Give us a call, 508-954-8090. Check us out on the web, orphancargarage.com. Of course, subscribe to our page here. Every time we get a Corvair, we sell it quick. So keep in touch, keep watching. I've got a couple other great Corvairs in the loop. And after that, I don't know how long it'll be before I get another, because like I said, these are getting harder and harder and harder to find. $13,900, folks. You cannot even begin to restore one of these for that price. Give me a call. Thank you.